is by damaging them with drugs. If you just allow our nation to become awash in fentanyl and meth and everything else, it's going to weaken society overall. Therefore, you are less likely to be intelligent enough to make a decision about who to vote for. You're not going to be voting at all. You're going to let the elite class do whatever they want to you. Okay? Bringing in the migrants, making life more difficult. That's how the whole thing goes. Neighborhoods become more dangerous. People become less productive. The drugs are killing the society. And again, specifically, talking about the fentanyl, the meth, crack a little bit still. But mostly everything now is fentanyl. You want to snort cocaine, you're going to snort fentanyl and probably die. That's what's going on right now. And you can reduce that problem by closing the border up. It's very simple. All right, now, speaking about Alvin Bragg and Manhattan and some of those cases and illegal aliens, Alvin Bragg's assistant got robbed and attacked by an illegal alien with 5 arrests since 2023. And guess what? He's part of TDA, the Venezuelan migrant gang. So you got the violence right at your front door, Alvin Bragg. But it's your fault, though. If I'm the assistant, I blame you for it. I blame you and everybody else that wants to open borders and whatnot. You want to try to prosecute Trump, and Trump was the guy trying to close the border up. Meanwhile, your own assistant almost got deleted by the very same guy that Trump tries to keep out. I don't think she would be against mass deportation if it included the guy that tried to delete her. Let's watch this.
Smiling Brandon Somoza being led out of the Midtown South precinct on West 35th Street this morning. Police say at about 2 a.m. Sunday, he robbed a 38-year-old woman in the hallway of her Hell's Kitchen apartment building. He allegedly grabbed her purse, cell phone, and bank cards, and also performed a lewd act. The victim is a Manhattan assistant DA. She was not injured. Police traced her stolen cell phone to a hotel on West 45th Street, which led them to believe the suspect is a migrant, and they were able to track him down.
So, you're able to get a free hotel. So let me get this straight. You're getting food, clothing, shelter, all of that funded by the taxpayer. You're here illegally, and you're part of a criminal gang that started in the Venezuelan prison. Is that what's going on? Why would anyone in their right mind vote for that? Who would vote for that? Who would say, you know what, I want to have my city taken over by these people, and I want to pay them from my own money? So much money that we had to cut city services to pay for it. We had to cut services that I pay for to pay for them, only to be victimized by them. Oh, they work, ABL. Work what? Work the corner? Work the pistol? Work them guns in somebody's face while they robbing them? What do they work?
Somoza was arrested just last night. Police say he was using drugs on the street and had stolen items with him. Police believe he is part of Tren de Aragua. That's the Venezuelan gang that has preyed on people in Times Square and Central Park. Somoza is facing a number of counts, including sexually motivated robbery and burglary. He also has six...
What? What was that?
Somoza is facing a number of counts, including sexually motivated robbery.
Sexually motivated robbery? What? Well, I guess because of the lewd act. He took his stuff out or whatever.
And burglary. He also has 6 prior arrests, all from this year on similar crimes. And he's believed to have arrived in the U.S. in February of 2023.
Under the Biden-Harris administration, sure did. Sure did. And we were trying to tell people, we're trying to warn them. It's like, look, man, you're going to have some problems. Oh, you're racist. Let everybody in, all this, that, and the third. Well, so now the Philippines are urging the 300,000 migrants possibly to self-deport.
The Philippine ambassador should not have said those things because it causes unnecessary panic in our community.
Romeo Hebron says he was flooded with calls and walk-ins to the migrant center here in North Long Beach.
Let's pause for a minute. Now, the Filipinos out in Virginia, I've never had a problem with. Shout out to the Filipinos. I'm sure there could be some criminal people. If you're here illegally, you gotta go. But just in general, they're always cool with me. Okay, but if you're here illegally, I don't care if you're cool or not, you gotta get up out of here. Because let me go to their country illegally, whether they cool or not. They might delete me immediately over there. Okay, the president Duterte was like, hey, If you got drug dealers, kill them. So I don't think they're going to be over there illegally.
Once Filipinos heard this from their ambassador.
My advice to them is to really